Yeah. You were ready before I found my shoes, standing by the doorway like you had breaking news. I said, give me a minute, you gave me maybe two. Now you're bouncing like the whole day's waiting just for you. Sunlight falling sideways through the hall. You keep looking back like I might cancel it all. I haven't even found my other sock, but you've been celebrating since 8 o'clock. Yeah, yeah. You heard the keys before I touched the table. Somehow you're prepared before I'm even able. Yeah. I check my pockets, turn around twice. You're looking at me like, come on, life's nice. Same little street, same corner store. Still you act like you never seen it before. Every open window, every patch of blue somehow gets more interesting standing next to you. I don't know where you get that kind of joy, turning ordinary plans into so much noise. I was gonna take my time today, then you looked at me that ridiculous way. You were ready before I found my shoes, standing by the doorway like you had breaking news. I said, give me a minute, you gave me maybe two. Now you're bouncing like the whole day's waiting just for you. Sunlight falling sideways through the hall. You keep looking back like I might cancel it all. I haven't even found my other sock, but you've been celebrating since 8 o'clock. Yeah, yeah. We make it outside, you pick up the pace like somebody just announced we're winning a race. I laugh and say, where are we going? You don't seem concerned about actually knowing. There's a blue car parked where it always stays. The coffee sign swinging the exact same way. Nothing changed since yesterday afternoon, but you're acting like we landed on the moon. Left at the corner, right at the light. You make every little turn feel right. No reservations, nothing planned, just another good day getting out of hand. We passed the bakery opening late. You stop for a second like this can't wait. Then something else catches your eye, and there goes the plan we never had anyway. I used to think a day needed somewhere to go, a perfect little reason, something worth the show. You make a sidewalk feel like a holiday, and somehow that's enough for me today. Maybe that's the trick I've been missing. Maybe good days don't need permission. Maybe the world doesn't have to be new. Maybe I just need to see it like you do. You find a reason in every little thing, a passing car, a bell that rings, and when you turn around to check on me, I swear that's exactly where I wanna be. You were ready before I found my shoes, already convinced there's nothing to lose. I said, give me a minute, you gave me maybe two, and somehow I ended up as excited as you. Same little street underneath the blue, same old Saturday completely new. I thought we were only heading outside, now I'm smiling and I don't know why. Tomorrow I'll put those shoes by the door. I know you'll still be ready before maybe I'll even beat you there. Okay, we both know that's going nowhere.
Yeah, I only went around the corner, maybe 40 minutes, maybe less. Left my coffee sitting on the counter, didn't even change the way I dressed. But the second that I came back in, you turned it into some grand event. Like I crossed 3 oceans getting home instead of going out to pay the rent. You nearly knocked the silence over, made the whole room wake up at once. I said I literally just left here, you disagreed without saying much. Was there a calendar I didn't see? Did 40 minutes turn to 3 whole weeks? The way you're looking at me right now, I must have been missing since last spring. Apparently I was gone for years, that's the only explanation here. You act like I came back from somewhere nobody thought I'd make it home from. Apparently today was way too long, even though I barely had time to be gone. I haven't even put my keys away, and you're already making this the best part part of my day. I try to take 2 steps toward the kitchen. You somehow make it difficult to move. There's an entire room around us, still you've chosen exactly where I need to go. I tell you all about the traffic, you couldn't care less, that's pretty clear. You're busy throwing some reunion that apparently requires me right here. The groceries can stay there for a minute, the frozen things will probably survive. You look so ridiculously happy, I'm starting to believe your version of time. Maybe clocks work differently for you, maybe every minute counts as 2. Maybe leaving without you yesterday was the most dramatic thing I'll ever do. Apparently I was gone for years, that's the only explanation here. You act like I came back from somewhere nobody thought I'd make it home from. Apparently today was way too long, even though I barely had time to be gone. I haven't even put my keys away, and you're already making this the best part of my day. Okay, I'm home, yes, I know, I'm home. You can stop checking, I'm right here. I promise I didn't disappear. Later when the room gets quiet, you finally settled down nearby, like the world's been put back properly and everything is where it should be tonight. I think about how strange it is to be somebody's favorite news, to open up an ordinary door and find a celebration waiting in the room. Maybe I laugh every single time, but secretly I hope you never change. There's something nice about being missed in such an unnecessarily enormous way. So tomorrow when I leave again, I'll say goodbye like it's something grand. I'll tell you not to worry much, I'll probably be back before lunch. And when that familiar door swings wide, I already know what waits inside. The biggest welcome in the smallest space, and that completely overjoyed face. Apparently I was gone for years, now I'm starting to like the idea. You act like every time I come home it's the greatest thing that happened all year. Apparently today was way too long, so forget that I was barely gone. I'll leave the groceries by the door, come celebrate me for a minute more. Okay, I'm staying here, at least until I need more coffee. And if I'm gone for 20 minutes, try not to make a missing poster for me.
I guess that seat is yours now. Funny, I don't remember handing it down. I left for a minute, came back around. I guess that seat is yours now. You look pretty comfortable over there, like you've been paying half the rent all year. Don't mind me, I'll figure something out. I guess that seat is yours now. Yeah. There were 3 good places in the room, 1 by the window, 2 by the wall. You had every possible option, still somehow you needed mine most of all. I set my coffee on the little table, turned around to grab my phone. By the time I made it back, you'd established permanent control. No apology, no explanation, not a trace of guilt anywhere. Just that calm little expression, like I'm the one who shouldn't be there. I point to the empty space beside you. You look at me, then look away. That's a pretty bold negotiation for someone who has nothing to say. I guess that seat is yours now. You claimed it fair and square somehow. 5 whole seconds was all it took. One little turn and that's all she wrote. I guess I'll take the corner tonight while you enjoy the better side. You seem so pleased, I can't complain. Tomorrow you'll probably do it again. Sometimes you leave me half a cushion, which I consider very kind, until you slowly take that over too, like you planned it the whole time. I'm moving inch, you moving inch. This game is very simple rules. Everything belongs to you eventually, and somehow I'm the willing fool. I bought another chair last Tuesday, thought I finally solved the case. You ignored it like an insult, then returned directly to my place. Fine, keep it, you clearly needed more. I'll be over here pretending there's a score. Fine, keep it, you've already won somehow. I wasn't sitting there anyway. Well, I was about to. Later on the evening gets quieter. Street lights paint the window gold. You finally leave a little room, like maybe sharing isn't getting old. So I squeeze into the smallest corner, and you settle right beside me. Suddenly the seat doesn't matter. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. That's the part I never tell you. When I make a big dramatic scene, half the fun of losing my place is finding you exactly where I've been. Maybe that's how this works around here. I buy the furniture, you choose the view. I make a plan, you rearrange it, then somehow I prefer what you do. There's plenty of room across the room, but I think we both already know tomorrow when I get up for coffee exactly where you're going to go. I guess that seat is yours now. Honestly, it always was. Somehow I leave for a minute, come back around, and there you'll be, holding it down. I guess I'll take the corner tonight. Turns out the corner feels just right. You seem so pleased, I can't complain. Go ahead, steal it all over again. I ordered one more chair today. Don't get excited, it's probably yours anyway.
I sat down thinking this was simple, just a plate, a fork, a Tuesday night. Then I noticed from across the room, someone watching every single bite. You weren't hungry 5 minutes ago, at least that's what I understood. Now you're staring at my dinner like you're personally concerned about the food. I move the plate a little to the left, your attention follows right along. I move it back just to test my theory. Yep, I knew it, something's going on. You've got questions, I can tell, but I don't think I'm required to explain why I'm having something different from what you had earlier today. Why is my dinner your business? Why are you taking this so serious? Every little move, every little bite, you're supervising Tuesday night. Why is my dinner your business? You look genuinely suspicious. I swear there's nothing happening here. It's just my dinner. Why are you so near? Now I'm trying not to look at you, which somehow makes the whole thing worse. I can feel you studying the situation like you're preparing some official report. I take one bite, you leaning closer. I take two, you're still right there. This is becoming less like dinner, more like some extremely strange affair. There's an empty chair across the table, there's another one beside the wall, but apparently the best position is wherever you can observe it all. No, nothing changed, it's still the same plate. No, you didn't miss anything while you looked away. Yes, I'm almost finished, no, that's not a clue. How did eating dinner turn into an interview? I get up to grab some water, you immediately notice that. Like a tiny change in dinner plans requires a diplomatic chat. Then I sit back down and there you are, looking hopeful for reasons unknown. I admire your dedication, but I'd really like to eat alone. Well, maybe not completely alone. The room feels better when you're near. Even when your strange attention makes my intentions very clear. I try to keep a serious face, but then you do that thing again, and suddenly I'm laughing at the world's most persistent friend. Maybe I should charge admission. You've been watching long enough. Maybe this is entertainment. Maybe Tuesday needed something fun. Why is my dinner your business? Why are you taking this so serious? Every little move, every little bite, you're supervising Tuesday night. Why is my dinner your business? You look genuinely suspicious. I swear there's nothing happening here. It's just my dinner. Why are you so near? Someday I'll sit down at this table, and you won't make a big event out of every tiny thing I'm eating. strange inspection. Just stop staring through my head. Why is my dinner your business? Okay, maybe this is kind of ridiculous. I know exactly what you'll do tomorrow when I'm eating something new. Why is my dinner your business? I don't really need an answer to this. Take your usual place right over there and conduct your investigation from your chair. Dinner's over, case is closed. Why are you following me to the kitchen? Somehow the street is new again. Same litter corner, same old bend. Same blue door and the bicycle leaning where it's always been. Nothing changed since yesterday. Still you find a reason to celebrate. I've walked this road 100 times. Somehow the street is new again. There's the cafe opening up, someone dragging chairs into the sun. The delivery truck is blocking half the road. You look like something wonderful has begun. We passed the house with yellow curtains, the little garden by the stairs. You've seen every inch of this neighborhood, still you need to look everywhere. I used to walk straight to the corner, thinking only where I had to be. Now we somehow take forever, getting halfway down the street. You notice things I never do. A paper cup, a patch of blue, a window open on the second floor, and suddenly you need to know some more. Somehow the street is new again. Same little corner, same old bend. Same blue door and the bicycle leaning where it's always been. Yeah, nothing changed since yesterday. Still you find a reason to celebrate. I've walked this road 100 times. Somehow the street is new again. Yeah, yeah. We reached the crossing by the market. I already know which way we'll go. Then you change your mind completely for a reason I will never know. Fine, we'll take the longer way. Apparently we're not in any rush. There's a tiny park behind the bakery. You act like you discovered it for us. A bus rolls past, somebody waves, wind sends a receipt across the lane. You turn an ordinary Tuesday into something worth remembering again. Same street, new day, same turn, new way. You keep finding something I would've missed anyway. Maybe nothing needs to happen, maybe no one needs to change. Maybe joy is paying attention to the ordinary things we pass each day. I used to need a destination, something waiting at the end. Now the best part of going anywhere is watching you discover it again. Somehow the street is new again. Somehow the street, same little corner, same old bend. Same old bend, same afternoon. I've always known feels a little different heading home. Nothing changed since yesterday, except the way I see the place. I've walked this road 100 times. I'd gladly walk it one more time. Tomorrow we'll come back this way. You'll probably act surprised. I'll probably let you. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Nobody saw anything. Something happened in the living room, but apparently it wasn't you. Interesting. That's a very innocent face for someone standing suspiciously close to a very suspicious place. I was gone for 7 minutes, maybe 8, but who's keeping score? Everything was fine when I left, now there's something strange across the floor. I look at you, you look at me, then casually inspect the wall. That's impressive dedication to pretending nothing happened at all. I asked one simple question, you suddenly find the ceiling fascinating. I didn't know avoiding eye contact could be this entertaining. No witnesses, no confession, just a room full of questions, and you somehow standing in the middle of everyone. Interesting. Nobody saw anything, the evidence is everywhere, but you don't seem the least bit scared. Interesting. What a remarkable mystery. I guess the room just changed itself while you were sitting peacefully. Now you're walking past me slowly, like you've got somewhere else to be. That's a bold move, considering you're the only other one here besides me. I try my serious expression, it lasts for maybe half a minute. Then you give me that ridiculous look, and there goes every bit of discipline. I should probably make a speech about rules and consequences too, but I'm laughing before I finish, which is probably why you do what you do. Fine, case dismissed. Do lack of evidence. Well, not lack of evidence, lack of witnesses who can keep a straight face. Tomorrow I'll be more convincing. Tomorrow I'll stand my ground. Tomorrow I won't start laughing the second I turn around. That's what I said last Tuesday and probably the week before. So if another mystery happens, I already know the score. Interesting. Nobody saw anything. Another unexplained disaster. Another completely innocent actor. Interesting. We'll call it history. I'll clean this up, you'll supervise, and we'll never solve the mystery. Alright, we're done here. Why do you still look guilty?
I got up to get some water. You were sitting by the window then. Made it halfway to the kitchen. Turned around and there you were again. Didn't hear you cross the hallway. Didn't see you leave your place. But somehow every room I walk into already has your familiar face. I go back to grab my phone. You're suddenly heading that way too. I'm beginning to have questions about this little system you've been using. Maybe it's coincidence. Maybe 7 times is still just chance. But I haven't crossed a single room without you joining in the dance. Didn't I just see you in the kitchen? Now you're standing over here. I only came to find my charger. How did you already appear? Didn't I just see you in the kitchen? Do you have somewhere else to be? There's an entire house around us. Why is everywhere right next to me? I walk upstairs to find a sweater. You apparently need one too. Well, not the sweater, just the journey and whatever it is I'm about to do. I turn around and head downstairs. Here comes my unofficial parade. At this point I could walk in circles. You probably think I planned the day. So I test my little theory. Take 3 steps and then come back. You change direction right behind me. Okay, we've established that. Room to room, door to door, I've stopped asking what this is for. Left or right, near or far. Apparently wherever I am is exactly where you are. Maybe you think I need assistance. Maybe I look lost inside my home. Ooh, maybe maybe you just like the company and don't see why I'd go alone. Honestly, I kinda like it even when I laugh and complain. A quiet room feels strangely empty when you don't follow me again. Didn't I just see you in the kitchen? Now you're waiting by the stairs. I only went to move a coffee cup, but somehow you needed to be there. Didn't I just see you in the kitchen? Oh, never mind, come along. I've gotten pretty used to having my little shadow all day long. I'm going nowhere now. You can't relax. You're still coming over, aren't you?
Rain's been tapping on the window since a little after 10. I had 3 things on my schedule, now I'm not doing any of them. You took one look at the weather, then found the softest place around. Like you personally decided nobody's leaving this house now. My coffee's getting cold beside me. Your plans seem even less ambitious. I think we may have accidentally made doing nothing our whole business. The street can't wait, the clock can too. There's nowhere I need to be more than this room. Rain canceled everything, thankfully. Now the afternoon belongs to you and me. No good reason to get up just yet. No appointments worth getting wet. Rain canceled everything, thankfully. Let the whole day move without me. Gray outside, but in this room nothing feels like bad news. Around till we change positions. That's our biggest move all day. I reach across to find the remote, then decide it's too far away. There's a movie playing quietly, neither one of us knows the plot. Every now and then I look at you, just to check if you've moved or not. Thunder rolls somewhere in the distance. You shift a little closer by. I pull the blanket toward the middle and forget about the time. No rush, no plans, no reason to understand how an empty afternoon turned out better than we planned. Maybe sunshine gets too much credit. Maybe blue skies aren't required. Some of my favorite little moments happen when the whole world's tired. Nothing happened worth remembering. At least that's what somebody might say. But I think I remember this room and the sound of the rain all day. Rain canceled everything, thankfully. Now the evening's where the afternoon should be. Still no reason to get up just yet. Still no plans that I regret. Rain canceled everything, thankfully. Let tomorrow come eventually. Gray outside, but in this room I could spend another hour or two. The rain finally stopped. Don't tell anyone, I'm not getting up.
You never asked where we're going. You were ready at the door. I said it might be kinda far. You somehow like the idea more. No map, no questions, no concern. Just tell me which way I should turn. Oh yeah. You never asked where we're going. You just looked happy we were going. Yeah, I throw a jacket in the backseat. Coffee sitting by the gear. You're already looking thrilled. and we haven't even disappeared. We're two lights from the neighborhood, still surrounded by familiar signs. You look like this is some adventure we've been planning all our lives. I say we could be gone till evening. You don't seem worried in the least. Apparently the destination ranks below simply getting to leave. Left turn, green light, windows down, day feels right. I still haven't told you where. You still don't seem to care. You never asked where we're going. You were ready at the door. I said it might be kind of far. You somehow like the idea more. No map, no questions, no concern. Just tell me which way I should turn. You never asked where we're going. You just looked happy we were going. The city buildings disappear a little more with every mile. There's an old song on the radio I haven't heard in quite a while. We stopped somewhere for coffee. I forget the name of the town. You treat the parking lot like the greatest place we've ever found. And we're back out on the highway, sunlight moving through the glass. I thought the fun was where we'd end up. You seem to think it's going there. Anywhere, any road, apparently that's the code. Doesn't matter where it ends as long as something starts again. Maybe I've been doing trips all wrong, always needing somewhere to arrive. You make a random Saturday feel like the best day of our lives. So I turn off the directions, take the road I've never tried. You don't ask a single question, you just come along for the ride. You never asked where we're going. Now I don't really care myself. We can take another exit. Leave the schedule on the shelf. No map, no questions, no concern. We've got plenty road to burn. Oh, you never asked where we're going. Maybe going is enough. I missed the exit. You look thrilled. Of course you do. Okay. Okay, I barely touched the wrapper. I was quiet, I was careful. I closed the kitchen door behind me. This operation should've worked. No plates, no lights, no sudden movement. Not a single cabinet slammed. I don't know how you heard that from the other side of where I am.
I heard something.
No, you didn't.
Pretty sure I did.
Impossible. Then what's behind your back? Nothing relevant to this. How did this become a meeting? How are both of us now here? One tiny little crinkle and suddenly you appear. I barely touched the wrapper. You heard it anyway. Apparently there's no such thing as a secret snack today.
You can call it coincidence. You can say, I guessed it right. But you've been acting suspicious since you disappeared from sight.
I was simply in the kitchen
Doing what?
important things at 11:47. That's when inspiration hits. One step, two steps, nobody make a sound. Too late, game over. Somebody turned around. How did this become a meeting? How are both of us now here? One tiny little crinkle and suddenly you appear. I barely touched the wrapper. You heard it anyway. Apparently there's no such thing as a secret snack today. Fine, I'll admit I had a reason for sneaking off alone. I thought I'd get exactly 30 seconds before somebody would know.
30 seconds sounds ambitious.
I'm beginning to agree.
Next time, don't make it complicated.
Next time I'll eat quietly.
You'll try.
I'll try. Crinkle.
What's that?
Nothing.
Do it again.
Absolutely not. Maybe every house has secrets.
Not this one, apparently.
Maybe I could hide things better.
You could try.
That's comforting. Some battles aren't worth winning. Some plans were made to fail. So pull another chair up and forget the whole detail. How did this become a meeting?
Honestly, I should've known.
One tiny little
Crinkle and I never eat alone.
I barely touched the wrapper, but that's all it had to take.
Apparently, every little snack is better when we share the break.
There's one left.
I know.
I counted. I counted. I came home quieter than usual. Left my jacket on the chair. Didn't turn the big light on. Just stood for a minute there. I didn't tell you what had happened. Didn't say the day went wrong. But somehow you stopped whatever you've been busy doing all along. No questions from across the room. No need to figure out the why. You just came a little closer, like you'd already read my mind. Funny how you always notice what I work so hard to hide. Everybody heard me say I'm fine. You were the only one who didn't buy it. You knew before I said anything, before I found the words for it. You didn't try to fix the day. You just stayed. You knew before I said anything. No grand advice, no questioning. Somehow the room got easier to breathe. Just having you there next to me. I sat down beside the window, watched the traffic change below. You settled somewhere close enough to let me know I wasn't alone. For a while we did absolutely nothing, which was exactly what I needed then. No speeches about tomorrow, no pretending I should smile again. Then somewhere in that quiet hour, the heavy part began to leave. Not because the day got better, just because you stayed beside me. No fixing, no explaining, no perfect thing to say. Just stay here a little longer, that's enough today. Maybe tomorrow I'll be laughing at something ridiculous you do. Maybe you'll steal my favorite place and I'll complain about that too. But tonight you somehow understood the one thing I couldn't explain. Sometimes love is making room and quietly sharing someone's day. You knew before I said anything, before I could make sense of it. You didn't try to change my mind. You just gave me time. You knew before I said anything, and somehow that was everything. Oh, the day was still the day it had been, but I felt like myself again. I never told you what went wrong. You never asked, you just knew.
There's literally a whole bed. Look at all that space over there. But somehow every single night you end up exactly here. There's literally a whole bed. I'm hanging halfway off the side. You've got enough room for three of you. Still you're sleeping next to mine. We started out with perfect borders. Your side there and my side here. A very reasonable arrangement that lasted maybe half a year. Well, I'm being generous. It probably lasted half a night. I woke up somewhere near the edge while you were doing perfectly fine. I move over just a little. You move over just as much. At this rate, by 3 in the morning, I'll be sleeping, standing up. I could draw a line between us. You would treat it like a joke. I could build another bedroom. You'd still end up this close. There's literally a whole bed. Look at all that space over there. But somehow every single night you end up exactly here. There's literally a whole bed. I'm hanging halfway off the side. You've got enough room for 3 of you. Still you're sleeping next to mine. Sometimes I wake up at 2:30 and attempt to take some space. I carefully reclaim a corner, then you slowly take its place. No hurry, no announcement, just an inch and then one more. You're surprisingly committed for somebody who's asleep through all of this. I should probably move you over, that's the obvious thing to do. Instead I pull the blanket higher and make a little room for you. 1 inch, 2 inches, there goes my side. 3 inches, 4 inches, okay, you win tonight. Maybe comfort has no borders, maybe that's your whole philosophy. Maybe all this empty space just isn't where you wanna be. And though I complain each morning like I've suffered some great crime, the nights you stay a little farther, I miss you crowding into mine. There's literally a whole bed, but I think I understand. You could choose the other side, you just never really planned to. There's literally a whole bed, still you're right here every night. So I'll keep my little corner, you can have the rest this time. Tomorrow I'm taking more space. Seriously, move over just a little. Okay, never mind. Yeah. 6:47, are you serious? The sun's barely up, why are you doing this? 6:47, I checked it twice. Whatever you're excited about can wait until 9. I heard something moving nearby, pretended I was still asleep. Maybe if I don't acknowledge it, you'll reconsider bothering me. The strategy lasted 7 seconds. Now I can tell you're standing there. I open one eye very slowly. You're completely prepared for what? I have no idea. It's Saturday, nobody called. There is absolutely no emergency in this house at all. You don't believe in sleeping in, you don't respect the weekend, and judging by that look right now, we're having this discussion again. 6:47 is not a reasonable time. I don't care if the morning looks nice. I went to sleep sometime after 2. Why does sunrise mean so much to you? 6:47, give me a break. The world will still be there when I wake. You look like today's already begun. I haven't even become a person yet. I turn around and pull the blanket, like that will make the problem disappear. 2 quiet seconds pass behind me, then somehow you're even more near. Fine, I'm awake, congratulations, I hope you're proud of what you've done. I shuffle slowly toward the kitchen, you move like somebody fired a starting gun. Coffee first, that's non-negotiable, don't look at me like that. You've had all morning to be cheerful, I've been conscious for a minute and a half. Too early, too bright, too much joy for this time. Give me coffee, give me 5, okay fine, I'm alive. By 7:30 we're both moving, by 8 I'm laughing anyway. You somehow steal another morning, I was planning to sleep away. And though tomorrow when you wake me, I'll complain like it's brand new. Some of my favorite early mornings started because I lost to you. 6:47 is not a reasonable time, but okay, the morning does look nice. I still maintain that 8 would do, but tomorrow. 7:30? No, 7. I tried.
Apparently today is incredible. I checked the news, nothing special. Same blue sky, same neighborhood, but you're acting like the whole world's good. Apparently today is incredible. No explanation necessary. You took one look outside and somehow turned a normal day legendary. Yeah, we barely made it past the corner before you picked up twice the speed. I said, what's the big occasion? You apparently don't think we need one. There's a patch of sun across the sidewalk. You're treating it like solid gold. Somebody opened up a window, that's exciting too, or so I'm told. I thought we'd take it nice and easy. You had something else in mind. Now I'm trying to keep up laughing while you leave my plans behind. No birthday, no parade, no reason I can see, but maybe that's exactly how a good day ought to be. Apparently today is incredible. I checked the news, nothing special. Same blue sky, same neighborhood, but you're acting like the whole world's good. Apparently today is incredible. No explanation necessary. You took one look outside and somehow turned a normal day legendary. We find a little open field and suddenly you're off again, like somebody gave you permission to use up every bit of energy you have. I call out, save some for tomorrow. You clearly disagree. Tomorrow has its own supply. Today is all you seem to need. For once I stop checking the time, forget the things I meant to do. It's hard to act responsible when I'm out here laughing next to you. Good day, no reason, blue sky, that's enough. Run around, come back, do it all again. Maybe happiness is ridiculous. Maybe that's what makes it work. Maybe every day deserves someone who thinks it's the best day on earth. So go ahead and make a big deal out of absolutely nothing at all. I'm starting to think you understand something I forgot. Apparently today is incredible. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Same blue sky, same neighborhood, looks a little better from your point of view. Apparently today is incredible. No explanation necessary. Nothing happened, nothing changed, and somehow that's enough for me. So what's tomorrow? Incredible too. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Yeah, you were right here 30 seconds ago. I know because we had a conversation. Then I mentioned one small thing and witnessed an immediate evacuation. I checked the hallway, checked the room, looked behind the open door. Funny how you had no plans until you heard what I had planned for.
I remembered something.
Of course you did.
It's fairly urgent.
I'm sure it is.
I really should be somewhere else.
Where? Still deciding. This is a very convenient time to disappear.
I don't know what you mean.
You were standing right beside me.
That doesn't sound like me.
One little plan, one little word, and suddenly somebody has somewhere else to be. I find you acting casual, like this wasn't all arranged.
I've been here the entire time.
That's objectively strange.
Maybe we could do this later.
You said that yesterday.
Tomorrow sounds even better.
You're running out of days. Come on, no thanks. 2 minutes.
Too long.
It isn't even difficult.
Then you do it.
That's not how this works. This is a very convenient time to disappear. Funny how the schedule suddenly became unclear. Everything was perfectly fine a minute ago. Then one little suggestion and somebody had to go. This is a very convenient time to disappear. We both know exactly what's happening here. You can take another lap around the room. Eventually I'm catching up to you.
Can't hear you.
You're 10 feet away.
Busy.
Doing what?
Being unavailable.
That's not a thing. We could have finished this already.
We could have forgotten it too.
You make everything complicated.
I make everything fun for you.
That's unfortunately a good point.
So we're done?
Absolutely not.
Worth a try.
This was a very convenient time to disappear. But the great escape is finally ending here. All that running circles through the room for something that was over way too soon. See, that wasn't so terrible.
I disagree.
Same time next week.
I'll be out of town.
Where are you going? I'll think of somewhere. You look perfect 5 seconds ago. Sunlight falling right across your face. I reached over, grabbed my camera. That's when everything began to change. First you turned to watch the window. Then you suddenly inspected the floor. I said, just stay exactly like that. So naturally you move some more. I put the camera down. You settle, pick it up, you're on the move. At this point, I'm pretty certain this is something you deliberately do. 1 second, that's all I need. Why is that so hard to achieve? Hold still, that's all I'm asking. This shouldn't be an impossible task. You were doing absolutely nothing until the camera came out. Hold still, that's all I'm asking. Look this way, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and now you're looking somewhere else. I try again beside the window. This time everything looks right. Perfect angle, perfect time, and even somehow perfect light. I quietly reach for the button. You immediately change your mind. How do you always know the moment I'm about to capture it in time? Then you come too close to the camera. Now the whole thing's out of frame. I take 17 more pictures. None of them look quite the same. Too close, too far. Look here, there you are. Wait, don't move. Never mind. Maybe that's the whole problem. I keep trying to make you pose. The pictures that I like the most are the ones where nobody knows. A blurry laugh, a crooked moment, something happening off to the side. Maybe perfect isn't really what I wanted to remember tonight. Hold still, actually, forget it. Go ahead and do whatever you do. Every time I try to plan the picture, the better one comes out of you. No countdown, no perfect angle. No need to make it look just right. I'll keep all the crooked pictures. They look more like us anyway. Okay, one last picture. 3, 2. Where did you go? Where did you go?
We drove 2 hours past the city just to see the coastline from up high. I remember everybody saying we picked the perfect day and time. There were boats below the hillside, little houses painted white. I took pictures of the water, trying hard to save the light. Funny, now when I remember, that's not what comes back to me. I remember you beside me, looking happier than the scenery. Maybe memories choose what they want to keep. Some things disappear, some stay underneath. I forgot what the view looked like. Can't remember every shade of blue. I know the sun was somewhere behind us, but mostly I remember you. I forgot what the view looked like, even though that spot we went, all that beauty in the distance. You're what I remember best. Yeah, we stopped somewhere near the water, had something neither of us could name. You got excited over nothing, like you always do anyway. Later we took the road back home, windows open, radio low. I thought I remember that horizon more than anything we know. But months from now I probably won't recall which road we took that day. I'll remember how you looked at me like nowhere else was better anyway. Somewhere, some road, some afternoon, I lost the details, I kept you. Maybe places aren't the reason certain days refuse to fade. Maybe who we're standing near us is the part that memories save. So if I lose the mountains and forget the ocean too, I think I'll still remember how that whole day looked on. I forgot what the view looked like. Can't remember every shade of blue. Maybe there were clouds above us. Honestly, I haven't got a clue. I forgot what the view looked like, but I remember feeling good. Turns out the place was never really what made that day the way it was. Still have all the pictures. Funny, you're in my favorite one.
Nothing happened and it was great. We had nowhere to go and we stayed that way. Coffee got cold, afternoon came late. Nothing happened and it was great. No big news, no grand surprise, just sunlight moving across the blinds. If somebody asked what we did today, nothing happened and it was great. I made breakfast sometime near 11. You showed up like I'd done something grand. We spent 20 minutes in the kitchen without anything resembling a plan. I opened up the window, you found that interesting somehow. A truck went slowly down the street, that was our entertainment for a while. Then I moved some things around the table, you supervised from over there. For a day without a single event, we were surprisingly occupied. No tickets, no reservations, nothing worth explaining. Turns out we didn't need a reason to enjoy it. Nothing happened and it was great. We had nowhere to go and we stayed that way. Coffee got cold, afternoon came late. Nothing happened and it was great. No big news, no grand surprise, just sunlight moving across the blinds. If somebody asked what we did today, nothing happened and it was great. Around 3 I found some music, you approved by staying in the room. I tried cleaning up the bookshelf, that lasted half an hour or two. We wandered from the couch to kitchen, then somehow kitchen back to couch. showed up without warning. Golden light across the floor. I couldn't name one special moment. Still I didn't need one more. No story, no headline, no reason. That's fine, just an ordinary day. I wouldn't redesign. Maybe I've been keeping score wrong, waiting for the bigger things. Maybe some days aren't supposed to do much of anything. If I can end a quiet evening laughing over nothing new, then nothing happening all day sounds pretty good to me and you. Nothing happened and it was great. Didn't need to leave or celebrate. Morning disappeared, evening came. Nothing happened and it was great. No big news, no grand surprise. Just one of those days I really like. If tomorrow turns out just the same, I wouldn't change a single thing. So what did we do today? Exactly.
You did that strange thing again this morning, the one that never makes much sense. I laughed before I even noticed how many times I've seen it since. There are habits in this house now, I couldn't tell you when they grew. Little things I once found funny now just feel like part of you. And I hope 100 mornings from wherever we are now, I'll still be asking what you're doing while you're doing it anyhow. Don't get too sensible, don't figure everything out. I like the way you turn small moments upside down. Keep being ridiculous for a long time. Keep making ordinary days lose their minds. Take the better seat, interrupt my plans, make me laugh when I don't understand. Keep being ridiculous for a long time. I don't need you polished or perfectly right. Whatever changes, whatever we do, keep a little bit of this version of you. Keep getting far too excited over things I've seen before. Keep treating every tiny outing like we've never left the door. Keep appearing in the kitchen when I swear you weren't around. Keep making quiet afternoons a little louder than I planned. I complained about these things like the inconveniences to me, but if they vanished all at once, I'd miss them more than I'd admit. Stay strange, stay bright, keep turning left when I expect right. No need to make much sense, you've been doing fine without it, yeah. We don't have to talk about forever, that's a very serious word. I'd rather talk about tomorrow and whatever nonsense comes first. Another morning, another room, another plan you rearrange. That's enough future for me, just don't become too well behaved. Keep being ridiculous for a long time. Keep making ordinary days feel just right. Steal my corner, ruin my plans. I'll pretend I don't understand. Keep being ridiculous for a long time. That's really all I'm asking tonight. Whatever changes, whatever we do, I hope life keeps looking a little like you. Tomorrow, do something ridiculous. Actually, I probably don't need to ask.
I used to think a good due date needed something worth remembering, a reservation somewhere new. a reason to call it interesting. Then you arrived and somehow ruined every theory that I had. Now I trip across the living room, can turn into the best part of my plans.
We never needed perfect timing.
We rarely follow plans at all.
Somehow the smallest little moments
Ended up becoming all I want.
a doorway turned into excitement.
A quiet room became a game.
And somehow every ordinary thing
Started feeling less the same. We missed some
we
turns.
changed some plans.
You stole my seat,
You survived.
barely.
You're dramatic.
And somehow all of it turned into a pretty good life.
Look what happened to my ordinary life.
Nothing changed and everything feels right.
Same old room, same streets outside.
Somehow they all got better over time.
Look what happened to my ordinary life. I didn't know the little things could shine.
No grand reason, no big surprise. You just showed up and changed the light. There were mornings much too early. There were dinners under close review. There were things that somehow happened that apparently had nothing to do with you.
There were pictures nobody posed for.
Random roads we didn't plan.
Rainy days we did absolutely nothing.
And somehow I do all of it again. Same how, better day,
Same street,
different way. Nothing had to change that much for everything to change. Maybe happiness is smaller than I thought it had to be.
maybe it's 100 little things we almost never see.
A ridiculous morning,
An unnecessary race,
a quiet
a
night.
stolen play.
Put them all together and I wouldn't trade a day.
Look what happened to my ordinary life.
All those little moments added up just right.
Same old room, same streets outside.
I wouldn't trade a single one tonight.
Look what happened to my ordinary life.
Turns out ordinary suited us just fine.
No grand ending, no goodbye.
We've got another day arriving right on time. So what are we doing tomorrow?
Probably something ridiculous.
Good. See you in the morning.